Hey, hello, welcome. Yes, take a seat. Yeah, right there's fine. Yeah, good. Well, hello, my name is Dr. I don't even know at this point, and I'm gonna be doing your cranial nerve exam. That's what you came here for, right? Alright. But before we start, I do need to ask you a couple of questions, so I have them in the back of my head while I do these tests, okay? First of all, your name. Right. Sorry, that's my stomach. How do you spell your last name? Oh, okay. Do people often get confused with it? Yeah. Yeah, me too. Okay. Are you taking any medication at all? Okay. And do you have anything that I should know of before I start this exam? Alright. Okay, and one final question. Do you wear contacts or glasses? Okay. If you do, we're gonna ask that you keep them on during this test. Alright. Let me put that to the side. Alright. Okay, so for today's cranial nerve exam, well, obviously we're going to be going over all 5 of your senses, and basically we're just going to test them to see that everything's doing okay. Is there any reason why you booked this exam? Okay. So just to check up. I see. It's okay. Sorry. So no, your eyesight has been getting a little blurry. No, nothing like that. All right. Okay. Good. So what we're gonna start off is we're gonna start off with the eye section for the sole reason that we're gonna use bright lights for this part. Okay, we're gonna use bright lights for just this beginning part. So I just want to get that out of the way. That way, in case you are trying to sleep, you don't get freaking flashbanged mid appointment. So also don't worry about this stray freaking hair. I can't hide it. Oh, never mind, I just did. Okay, well, anyways. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started with the lights, okay? Okay. So I'm gonna turn on the light, okay? Okay, it's on. And what I'm gonna have you do is just follow this light. And I'm gonna touch around your eye with my gloves. Don't worry, I'm wearing gloves and they're clean, so you don't have to worry. But just follow the light, okay? Don't look at anything else. Okay, just follow the light, and I'm just gonna look into your eyes and see if there's any redness or anything that I can notice. Good. Keep looking. Okay, and look over here now. Good. Okay. I don't see anything that's out of the normal. No redness. Okay. Good. And now I just want you to keep on looking. And can you tell me what shape I'm making? Good. What about now? Perfect. What about now? Good. And what about now? Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. We're gonna continue with the lights. Could you close your eyes and tell me from what side the light starts at and what side the light ends? Okay, for example, close your eyes. Okay, so for example, this would be from left to right. Good. And this would be from top to bottom. Good. Just basically, can you just, do that for me? Okay, good. Good. Top to bottom, good. Perfect. Excellent, you're doing good. Beautiful. And last one. Bottom to top. Good. Okay. We're going to continue with the lights, but I'm going to not use this one. I'm going to use different colored lights for this part. Okay. For this part, I am going to have you keep your eyes closed. Okay. Keep your eyes closed. And you're going to tell me what color you see through your eyes. Okay. While your eyes are closed. Okay. So, yeah, go ahead. All right. I'm going to turn on the light. Okay, and can you tell me what color this is? Yeah. Yeah. No, that's good. All right. Yeah, that is orange. If you said yellow, I understand. I mean, with your eyes closed, it might look a little bit different. So don't worry, but it is orange. You were correct. Okay, next one. Can you tell me what color this is? Good. Good job. Yes, this is green. Perfect. We have 3 more colors to go. Next one. Okay. I'll take 2 answers for this one. You're stuck in, yeah. Yeah, those are the 2 answers. So, yes, pink or purple, I'll take. It is pink, but a lot of people say that it is purple, which is okay because, it's basically there. Okay. Now the next one. Yeah. You instantly got it. Good. Good. Yeah, this is blue. So good job. Good job on that. And for the last one, don't overthink this one too much. It's very, very simple. Some say you might have already seen this color before, maybe like a few minutes ago. But okay, you ready? Yes, white. So you got all of them correct. That is good. You can now open your eyes. This is the last light part, or part that has to do with any light on your face. Okay. Now I'm gonna touch a little bit around your eyes just really quickly. Okay. Stand very still. Okay, I don't feel no bumps. Do you feel any tenderness while I do this? No. Okay, good. Now the other side. And let me know if you feel any spot that feels a little bit tender. No? Okay, good. I didn't feel nothing wrong, so you're okay there. We're gonna move on to the last part of the second last part. Actually, we'll save this part for last. And this one's gonna be pretty easy. You're just gonna have to tell me when my fingers you can no longer see my fingers. So for example, tell me when you can no longer see my fingers. Now, good. Now, good. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. You ready? All right. Good. 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 Two more. Good. Good. Good job. Okay, so that's it for that part. Now we're gonna move on to the actual last part of the eye exam. I want you to cover one eye, any eye, doesn't matter. All right, good. And I'm gonna point out a letter, and your job is to tell me, and what letter you see. You ready? Okay. What color is this? What? I was about to say what number. What letter is this? Good. First of all, can you see these two, right? Good, and these. Good. Okay. Can you tell me what letter this is? Good. 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 Okay, what about this one? Yeah, okay. Good. Perfect. Perfect. And can you read this whole line from here to here? Okay, good. And can you read this part? Good, good. Perfect. That was pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. Okay, now close that eye and open the other one. Okay, you can read the first three lines, right? This one, and this one. Okay, good. Can you read this one? Or tell me this one, this letter. Good. 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 And can you read this line backwards? Good. And what about this one backwards? Yeah, okay, got it. Okay, and this one backwards? No. Yeah. That was my stomach, sorry. And can you read any of these? Okay. Alright, well, still pretty good actually. Your eyesight is pretty good. Obviously, we can tell that one of your first eye was better than your second, which is totally normal. I think I'm not sure which one, but I have better vision with one eye than the other. I think it's my right eye that has better vision. But yeah, totally normal. I'm not here to give you an eye exam. I could recommend you an eye exam. You're gonna get that checked out, but I mean, you kind of read more than 2020, so you don't need to necessarily. So yeah, we're gonna move on. Next, we're gonna do your hearing, which is the second longest part of the exam. The first being your eyesight. Now we're gonna use these to do the first part of the exam, and basically what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna slap these two together. These are supposed to be light. They're supposed to light up, but we're not gonna use them for that. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna slap them together because I like the sound it makes. And your job is to close your eyes, and you're gonna try to tell me on what side do you hear it. Do you hear it on your right side or on your left side? Okay, so close your eyes. All right. Good. 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 Still on your right. Good. Perfect. Good. Good. Perfect. Good. Now, what you're gonna do is you're gonna tell me whether you hear them close or far away. Okay? Doesn't matter what side, just if you hear them close or far away. Good, close. Far away. Good. Far away. Good. Close. Good. Close. Good. Alright. Next part, we're going to do both of those same things that we just did. But now you're going to tell me which side it's on and how far away. And we're going to use these. Okay. You ready? Okay. You say close, or make sure you have your eyes closed, by the way. You say close or far away, and on what side you hear it. Good. 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 Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Now we're gonna move on to your taste. Here with me, I have this little spray. I don't know if you've ever seen in movies when someone's about to go for a kiss, they spray like like I don't know what it is, like a mint into the mouth, so that I don't know for what reason actually, but we have one of those, and basically I'm gonna take off the safety pin. Basically, each time I shake it, it changes flavor because we have magical technology. But don't tell anyone. This is our little secret, okay? We have this little technology that each time I spray and then shake, it changes flavor. Now these flavors are basic flavors, so you know, like pineapple, green apple, strawberry, mango, what else? You know, basic stuff like that. Orange. So yeah. For this part, I am gonna have you stick out your tongue, pause on this, but you know it's necessary. Okay. Okay. So I'm just gonna apple. Good. Apple or green apple? Green apple. Good. 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 Strawberry. Good. Perfect. Good. Oops, sorry. Mm-hmm. And we'll do 2 more. Strawberry, good. And last one. Good, good. Dragon fruit. I really like dragon fruit. It's one of my favorite flavors, to be honest. Okay, next I'm gonna go get my candle, and this is what we're gonna do for your smelling test. Alright, for your smelling test, we have something. It's literally the same technology that we use for the taste test, but this time in a candle. Each time I open it, there's a new scent, and these are also the exact same scents that we use for the taste test, okay? So don't worry, it's gonna be really easy. Oh, except we have pumpkin on this one, I think. So, yeah. You ready? Good, good. Yes, I have to close it every time. Good, good. Strawberry, good. Banana, good. Pineapple, good. Good, good. And the last one. Pumpkin, good, 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 good. All right. So there we go. That is your taste. Your smell and your taste. Finally, we need one last one, and that is your touch. Now, this is the simplest one that we do. We have a knitting needle. On one side, it's dull, and one side is sharp. It's not really sharp, but you can tell that it's a pointy end compared to the dull part. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm going to poke you with one of these sides, and your job is to tell me which side is pointy and which side is dull. Okay, I'm gonna give you a little bit like a test run. So close your eyes, and this is gonna be dull. Okay, this is dull. Okay, good. And this is sharp. Good. Okay, now keep your eyes closed. We're gonna start. Okay, you ready? Okay. Sharp, good. Dull, good. Sharp, good. Sharp, good. Dull, good. Sharp, good. Dull, good, good, good. Dull, good. Dull again, good. Sharp, good. Dull, good. We'll do 4 more. Sharp, good. Sharp, good. Dull, good. And last one. Sharp, good. Alright, well that concludes our cranial nerve exam. Everything seems pretty good. I didn't see anything wrong. In fact, you actually got almost like 99% of them right. So, you're doing pretty good. Thank you for coming for a checkup. Not many people, some people tend to pass it off, which is not good because, I think you should always have some precaution, but yeah, thank you so much for stopping by. There's nothing that I think you should see anyone about. Your 5 senses are good, unless you wanted to get your eyes checked out, even though they're both 20/20. So No, you're good. All right. Well, that's it. Thank you so much for stopping by. And I think the assistant, did you already get your next appointment for the next checkup? No? Okay, well, the receptionist at the front should be able to help you with that. But besides that, we are done. So have a good day. All right, see ya.